Briskets and Butts in the BFG on today's cook. Undercover Cowboy is what we're going to be sipping from Red Horn Brewery out of Cedar Park, Texas. Here's my horseradish sauce, Texas Rodeo rub, brisket rub, garlic jalapeño, honey chipotle, and my 10-inch scimitar. Guys, these proteins are going to be absolutely delicious. And what you see right here is 3 prime briskets and a pork butt for an event. And I'm just going to do just a simple trimming. I'm not going to get crazy on the trimming. I'm just more or less just shaping them up and getting rid of some of that hard fat. You guys have seen me do this before. I'm trying to leave as much meat on these briskets as possible. It's for a big party, and I'm just trying to keep as much of it on there as possible and just remove as much of the fat that I can without sacrificing too much of the meat. Deliciousness, and that's about as good as it's going to get right there, guys. I'm not gonna put any more thought into it. Coming in with that horseradish sauce for my preferred binder. You don't need to use one, but I do. I get great results off of using it. And I start with the edges, and then I come up on the top, and then I dust the edges as well with that rodeo rub. After I'll go in with that recteq brisket rub, which is absolutely delicious. If you have not tried it, you have to. And repeat the process on the top side. Get it nice and seasoned, evenly seasoned. Nice little close-up of the finished seasoned briskets. And these are going to go into the fridge for about a good 8 hours before I put them onto the cooker later in the day. Let's get that pork butt cracked open and remove as much of that fat cap that I can, along with that nasty vein that runs through the center of them. I'm going to use the same binder, but I'm coming in with that garlic jalapeno and honey chipotle from Heath Rouse. Amazing combination on pork. Amazing. This is going to be a fantastic cook. Loading up that hopper with those Bear Mountain Bold flavored pellets. Here we are, guys, about 8 hours later, ready to put these proteins into the BFG. Nice look at what they look like after sitting in the fridge for about a good 8 hours. And we're about to get ready to load these suckers up into that BFG. recteq, baby. And here we go. We're going to put them all up top. Let's just use that top rack on this cook all the way across. Pork butt on the far left. There you have it, guys. With plenty of room to spare. Guys, I could put 5 briskets on each rack, just like you see right there. The points facing you. 5 briskets all the way across. Guys, it's 6:22 p.m. We're gonna get this thing. This cook is started. We're pumping smoke, and we're just gonna hang out this Friday afternoon and just kind of chill for a minute before we let it go to bed. What we're looking, I'm going at 200 degrees. I normally go 225, and I just got teabag. Let's check this pellet level before we go to sleep. And we're looking pretty good, other than the fact that I just got you again. Put in the comments the timestamp that the purple ones got you for your chance to win them. And here we go, guys. Right before bedtime, we're rocking 200 degrees. That's the internal temp on both of those briskets that you saw me probe. And this is the morning time. Take a look at this beautiful color that we developed. Rocking all night long from 6:20 to it's about 7 a.m. at this point. 200 degrees. Look at this beautiful color. I'm going to just wrap these briskets up in butcher paper and put them back into the cooker. I almost didn't know what to do with that leftover flap of butcher paper. But that's brisket number 2. And same routine. Brisket number 3. Look at that beautiful color, guys. The smells coming off of these briskets. And fantastic, I'm telling you. Wrap these up. And the pork butt, we're going to go with some foil. Wrap it up nice and tight with 2 layers. Guys, this is after the cook, after the proteins have been resting. I had them resting for a good 2 hours before I'm slicing. I'm running out of time. It's got to be picked up soon. Check out this brisket, guys. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'll tell you, if there's one thing that I like about that cooker, it's recteq, baby. It's consistent, man. All the way consistent. I mean, I can cook it just like this in 6 months, and it's gonna come out just the same. It's fantastic. I got a little taste test. Absolutely delicious. Cutting through these briskets like butter. Take a look at this brisket, guys. Look at the bark on these damn things, man. It's just absolutely beautiful. Nice little jiggle. Slice, slice, slice. Nice set of cross section. Man, just delicious goodness right there, guys. Nice fatty, beautiful bark. Smoke ring flavor. Fantastic brisket, guys. Look at number 3. Same thing. Got the same jiggle, same color. This was a little bit wider, and it's gonna feed a lot of people, so I'm cutting those long slices in half as well, just so that it goes farther. But customer was happy, very happy, and this was a great cook, you guys. Take a look at this pork butt. Nice, tight, falling apart. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for right here. So I'm just gonna pick all the bad stuff out, nasty fatness, before I go in there and just give it a nice little chop, quick chop, and take a look at that deliciousness. You guys, I packaged it up, put it in the oven. They picked it back like 20 minutes later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.